Hi everybody, beautiful. What to play next? We're bringing everything that is awesome, and I do mean awesome in gaming. You might be familiar with that logo. We love postmodern adventures. We just think that they are the most fun freaking gaming company out there. We love featuring their stuff. It does tend to be donate to the devs, so you might play 2-3 of their games and suddenly flip them some cash. You might just get the word out about how awesome they are. They do pixel adventures in something similar to LucasArts style. It's not the same. They do something different with it. So it's awesome to have that mashup of new stuff that you can play and, you know, like obviously this looks kind of familiar, and completely different take on reality. You know, they bend reality a little bit more. Look, John, with everything that's going on, I don't think they're happy to see a white cop in this neighborhood. I understand. You grew up here and most likely we've been talking it over on the way, Al. Get back in the car, I'll take care of everything. If there's a problem, don't be a pain. That's really sweet. I love Buddy Cop. The 4th Lethal Weapon is coming out. So excited for it. Or the 5th, they're on number 5. 4th came out when I was 17. I was all over the place about it. The cops. Good evening, sir. I'm Officer Barker. We received a call from this address, we're not sure why. The caller was a little upset. I hope you'll clarify the matter. That's the first I've heard of it. Leroy? My god, Leroy. Oh no, so he knows him. Finally figured it out, huh? How are you? What are you here for? I already told you we received a notice. What happened? Nothing, man. What do you mean, nothing? Good to see you, buddy. Is there anyone else inside the house? I don't know what this is about, and I don't care. Angela goes off the deep, and once in a while I can't think of anything other than messing around. Do you get it? Your sister? Does she live with you? Thinking about becoming independent, but that's when we finish high school. Very funny. Can I come in? Are you deaf? They slipped it to you. I'm sure you get a lot of hang-up calls. That's for me to decide, Leroy. I should talk to her if you don't mind. Of course I mind. You can get back in the car with the white boy and go beat up your brothers like you used to. Is there a problem, John? Don't worry, Al. It's under control. Don't want to waste your time. Do I have to bring a court order? I feel like we should try and get in the house. What? Don't mess with me. Don't want to waste your time. Well, you are. So I'm not going to get anything out of it. You can skip that initially. Problems. The call was made by his sister Angela. She's a good girl. Or at least she was. I don't know anymore. Wow. That's way to back off of that. Do you know her? Yeah, we grew up together. I see. Well, he was very happy to see you. What do you suggest? I'll get away to talk to her. Let me think. Thinking is your thing, partner. Left click to interact. Right click to look. Postmodern handled some deep stuff. I have to look into whether or not they did. One of our favorite took place in... Hi Willie, how's it going? Whisper cops. Yeah, so it's really interactable. The door's not going to help us. I don't need any of those plates. Can't think of anything to do with the air conditioning. Not taking anyone's underwear. Not climbing this pole. There's a lot of things I'm not doing here. Plates. House. There's a door right in the middle. Can't do much with that. I'm not taking the tires. Who are you? There's someone behind my head. Good night. Everything okay? Yeah, all good. Do you know the tenants? Leroy and Angela? What about him? Can you tell me about Leroy? You want to find out if he's dealing? Oh my gosh, got the wrong person. I'm not going to be the one to rat out a drug dealer. I didn't say anything. What can you tell me about Angela? See where you're going, cop. You want me to tell you she's a prostitute? She's a good girl. It's a poor neighborhood. Shouldn't be a crime to make a living. Doesn't that mean she does practice? I would have disclaimed that. My lips are sealed. Everything okay? Yeah, all good. Waiting for someone? No. I was at home. I'd say smoking some crack, but that's a lie. Heard the sirens. I went out. I didn't see much moving around here. Apparently it's a big mess in there. Your brother, dude. Should I join the riots? No, honey. Can't guarantee your safety. I saw on TV your guys are beating up our guys. Holding them back. They're looting and burning the street furniture. I'd rather stay here. Everything okay? Yeah, all good. Behave yourself. So, I mean, I guess technically I have a way in. Get out of here, I'll call the police. I am the police. Angela? Who's calling, Leroy? Willie. You know how annoying he gets sometimes. Got nothing for you, Willie. Not Willie. Come on, Leroy, open up. I want to watch TV without getting interrupted. This is getting interesting. So she's prostituting and he's dealing. That's horrible. I guess get back in the cop car. Everything okay, John? It's alright, don't worry. Any warning? Can't find my ticket book. Can't find is your head. Look around your seat. It's right there. Thanks, partner. What do I need my ticket book for? I got a notebook. There's nothing in it. Got a ticket book. Don't see how I can. Nothing serious would require me to take out a ticket. Everything okay? Any warning? Nothing at the moment. Take your time. I'll leave you to it. Do you need anything? Maybe a coffee from Lane's. Oh wait, can I leave the... I can actually wander around here? Interesting. I thought that I had to like get through the house, but apparently I can actually go talk to people and solve this. Teenagers. They're too busy. So I'm investigating a call. There's bad riots. Got a good hand with that knife. Matter of practice, officer. If you use that with a ball, for instance, how are you at b-ball? In this neighborhood, there's not many places to practice. Where do you think you are? You notice the basket? Your boss is fixed by now. It's up to the city council, not the police, but you're absolutely right. You know, it's a weapon, right? Yeah, it's just a knife. And a weapon. Tell that to Fred's pawn shop is selling them. Look sharp. Hope I don't cut myself. What do you need that for? The green jackets. See those girls dancing? They're from the green jackets. See that guy over there by the basketball? Another green jacket. Wants to cut me. Ignore him. It's as simple as that. He's waiting for me to leave the court so he can knife me. If I leave here, I'm a dead man. Nobody threatens Benjamin Brooks. Wash that mouth out with soap. With all due respect, officer. You don't even know what you're talking about. Cops have no idea what it's like to live in this neighborhood. Don't get smart, Benjamin Brooks III. I was born and raised here. The last few years, I haven't stopped burying friends killed in gang fights. You love your mother? Because believe me, the only thing you're not going to want to do tonight is for my colleagues to tell her her son has been arrested for stabbing that idiot over there. Worst case scenario to identify your body. Stop, dude. Are you lecturing me? Giving you the only two options I have is the idea of facing a green jacket. But I don't think you're clear on that yet. Why does he want to kill you? He said I was looking at the girls' butts, but I wasn't looking at them. I'm sitting here and they're on my backs. I guess it's an excuse just like any other. You had any other run-ins? I haven't even seen him until today. I got all the green jackets figured up. This guy I don't know where he came from. He must be new. It's the gang itself. We have no record of him. Because you're hopeless. You should give me the knife. Knife stays with me. It's a gift from my grandfather. I sworn you bought it from Fred's pawn shop. You want the knife? Do your job. Clear these streets of green jackets and I'll gladly give you the knife. I can confiscate it from you at any time. If Fallen is conscious if I turn up dead tomorrow. You're gonna want to report him? Because of threats. Are you crazy? If I'm glad I report him, I'll have to look at my back for the rest of my life. I'm gonna take a look around. I'll be here. I'm not moving from here at all. So you actually go in and question people. You had a problem with gangs. On top of that, you keep stopping us for some absurd reasons. No, it's not going well around here. Tired girls. You're so vulgar. You're the one who's vulgar. Vulgar. Don't call me vulgar. Girls, I think you should go home. The riots are getting more intense, and I don't think this neighborhood will be safe in a few hours. What riots? Nonsense. Do you know there's a curfew, or are you joining us? I have 2 left to eat. What's this guy doing here? Hey, buddy. You know how to be in a raincoat? Do I really want to know? Skip. Good night, Officer Barker. What are you doing? Nothing. Are you hiding back there? Nothing. I was born yesterday. What does it say? I don't know, officer, because I'm not doing anything. What does one more graffiti matter? Los Angeles is full of them. That's what the second guy who started painting one said. Oh, that's interesting. It's not vandalism, officer. What is it then? Art. You know that there are graffiti artists who are exhibiting in galleries. Sounds perfect to me. Paint one of them. Not on the street furniture, understand? Yes, sir. If I see you messing up the wall, I'll be forced to fine you, okay? Thanks, Police officer, Mr. Officer, Senior Officer. Nobody plays basketball here? See, officer, I'd play, but I left the ball at my mom's house. You didn't forget your marijuana, did you? I'll pass. Their problem? She says she saw my diurnal buy pills from the guy in the house down there. Name is Leroy? Cause I don't know his name. Neither does Darnell, because he doesn't take pills. Saw her boyfriend come and go with a bag. Don't listen to her, officer. She must have confused him with her father. Can't even name him. Your boyfriend is a drug addict and gangster. Darnell is nothing like that. Your Jamal would like to be half the man he is. What are you saying? What you're hearing? This is not a police matter. Just asking for a little calm. You're gonna get it. What are you gonna do? You gonna call your guy? Not going in there. Good night, I'm Officer Barker. You say so. Nice name for a gang. Green jackets. What are you talking about? We're a rap group. My girls and I dress like this. Is it bothering you? Get out. You're like a friend, don't you? What are you saying, dude? What do you people say? I'm very observant. You're standing around here with a cocky attitude and can't look away from that poor boy who's trying to cut off his hand, trying to prove he's not afraid. Hey, cop. Why don't you go ticket Ferraris in Beverly Hills and stop messing around in this neighborhood? I'm not stationed in Beverly Hills, I'm stationed here. Keep idiots like you from doing stupid things. You have anything else to do? I have some business to take care of. I don't have to explain myself to you. Don't overdo it, kid. You think? Stop it, kid. Don't go any further. Who's watching you? I don't give a crap. You're playing with fire. Go mess with somebody else. That's any way to talk to a cop? That's kind of new. There's a brick on the ground. That's brilliant. Take him away before he's pushing up the daisies. It wouldn't look good if I started digging around in the trash. That's interesting. He's got restrictions that other people don't. Don't want to bother him. Don't want to bother him. So we've got, what, one threat, missing basket, can't use a trash can. Got a notice. Don't need to show it to anyone, everyone knows the news. Got a brick, some levels. Then we go check out the other side. So if you're interested in something that's a little bit grittier than Police Quest, I mean, they really didn't hold back. Interesting take on the profession. He's given a lot more lateral movement, but I can kind of see why. Doesn't seem like the nicest neighborhood in Beverly Hills. I can't go to the next board. Everything okay? Any warning? Nothing at the moment. Take your time. It's alright, don't worry. So they say he's dealing. I guess, I can try and get back in the building. At this point, I generally go for a hints guide. Link in the description below, just because I do keep it to 10-15 minutes for y'all. If this is your sort of jam, we try to keep it family friendly, kid safe. So I do click through them fast enough that your child should not be able to read swear words, etc. Dead Island is our exception. It doesn't have any of the particularly nasty swear words. They do swear in it, so I do label those videos. You're gonna have to do something else here. Like I said, link down there. You can flip the devs some cash, etc. It's on one of the .ios, so those are awesome. Also down there's Gamer Grind. Gamer Coffee shipped to your door for like nothing bucks. I'll put your logo and merch. You can buy ours. Check this out. She's awesome. I love her logo. You can slap that on anything. KO5, buy this cheap coffee, $1, make me smile. If you're interested in more Twitch style subscription, you can donate $5 a month. So you can just subscribe to us. We love supporting the indie dev community in general, and really good indie devs in particular. This is one of the few indie devs we found that continuously produces for jams. We grabbed another one with Imagine, where they're putting out like one a year, just little pixel games that you can go in and play. So that way you don't starve while the bigger names are figuring out what to do with the adventure game genre. Sometimes it is years in between their release. So this is a lot of fun to do. We love you guys either way. We love that you're along for the ride. So smash subscribe, hit the bell. If you're into this sort of thing, you just lost your mind to get another game because that little thumbnail came up when you clicked on it. You can see what your play style is. What part of this appealed to you. We love to let you find, what kind of game is good for you, what it is that you love about it. Is it the narrative? Is it the Atmo? Like what draws you to a game? So definitely smash subscribe and hit the bell. It's totally free. We are doing an experiment. Hit like. We do want to see what it does to our YouTube algorithms and like what sort of thing pops up and so on, if it's dependent on our hashtags and that sort of thing. Because it is an evolving social media. We do PR, we do locational. So we do love to, be able to offer that to the community. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride, and we will see you in the next video.